Hey everybody, it's Captain Keith with MarineMax here with Jim McCown from Raymarine. We're going through the Raymarine Axiom products here. There's something like you see right here on the screen says Skipper. What's that all about?
So we have the notion of a profile manager in our Lighthouse 3 software. So this is great for people who have more than one person that uses their boat. So maybe it's a husband and wife, maybe you have a captain that drives your boat for you sometimes.
Right.
You can actually create your own profile that stores your screen layouts, all your preferences for settings, for colors, for units. All that stuff is saved to your profile, and you can bring it up with a touch of a button. So that way when someone else takes the helm, they can just access their profile, they get the system just the way they like it.
Okay, how do we get into that to do that?
Sure, so we simply touch the name of the active profile. Right. We can see all the profiles on the system. There's also a guest profile, so if you have somebody that's just on board for the day and you know, they're kind of a nerd and they like to tweak all your settings, put them in the guest profile.
Let them play with it.
Yeah, when they exit out of it, nothing they did is saved on the system.
Okay.
If we want to add another user to the system, we simply go back, we select add.
Right.
It creates a copy of whatever the active profile is, and then I can edit it. So I can give it another name. I'm going to call this one James.
Okay.
And I can even change the icon if I want to.
Okay.
And now this profile is active, it's ready to be used.
Right.
And I can simply go about making all my changes and preferences however I like it without impacting the Keith profile or the Skipper profile on the system.
So however I like to operate the boat, run the boat, my fish finder settings, my heads up settings, all that stuff I got in here,
it's all
going to be the way I'm going to do. You're going to come back in here, you want to hop behind the wheel,
exactly.
It goes right back to you, and you don't have to go through and change things around.
Yep, when I get back on the boat, I'm just going to touch here on Keith. I'm going to say, nope, I want to go back to my profile. I'm the skipper, and now I've got all my settings back.
And that simplifies everything a lot.
Sure does.
It's easy. All right, Jim, I'm sure everybody knows, but if they'd like to learn more about Raymarine products, how do they do it?
The best place to go is to raymarine.com. We've got all the information on Axiom and our Lighthouse 3 software, and you can see what's new on our system.
Fantastic. So I know I've learned a lot. I hope you have too. Go to MarineMax.com, stop by one of your local MarineMax stores, and we'll see you out on the water.